Wait, is Taylor not the same name as Ashley Taylor's grandmother that died? Is that not the same person? Bok bok bitch Ashley Taylor?
We can't let her back on the show.
Oh boy. Hey, Neve and Max. My name is Derek, and I live in the suburbs of Detroit, Michigan. I'm 23, and I was in the Army for 6 years, and I recently got out. I started talking to a girl named Kristen who added me on Facebook while I was traveling home a few months ago.
Young journey, take me far away from here.
She is a beautiful 23-year-old girl who lives in Tampa, Florida. We connected right away, and it was like she already knew me.
Take me under your wing till I can fly again on my own.
We've been talking for a while now about sharing our lives together. With 2 sons myself, kids are really important, and she seems all about kids as well. I love her and want to be with her, but I have been hurt so many times in the past that I can't just pick up and move my life without knowing 100% she is the one. I don't have a webcam, so we've never seen each other than in pictures. Can you help me make sure I'm not once again hurt and disappointed? Derek. 3 months ago, Derek meets this amazing girl on Facebook.
Her name is Kristen Who, 2 O's. It's like a bad joke, her profile name.
Please, lots of people use aliases, thank you, on Facebook.
It's very obvious that there are 3 different people from those profile pictures. That's about all we know.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Lovely.
I'm Neve.
Chastity?
Chastity. Hi. We thought that might be your name. Derek, this is Chastity.
Hi.
Hi.
Chastity, this is Derek.
So you're not married then?
Not married.
Do you have kids of your own then?
I have 2.
Do you have any real feelings for me, or
Yeah, none of it was fake.
none of it?
Except
At all?
my page. But there's a lot more behind that than just you.
What's behind that?
It was started a couple years ago for court reasons. I had my daughter's dad on there. I had full custody. He was trying to get visitation, which he was in prison. I didn't want him to have visitation. So I started the page so I can start documenting whatever he posted on his page, like gang signs. So for the safety of my children, I'd rather them not have visitation.
That profile was just created for the purposes of submitting evidence as to why he shouldn't have visitation rights.
Right. So I could be a step ahead in court. So when he gets out, if he tries to go for any visitation, it'd be a no-go.
You're not the first person who's created a fake profile to spy on someone on Facebook.
Or to sort of keep track of an ex. That's somewhat understandable. What I don't understand is why did you friend Derek from that account?
Well, I had to keep making the page look real, obviously build my friends or update my statuses and...
Sure, it's kind of amazing to me, if this is true, that you would use pictures of 3 different women.
When I made the page, I went off some random girl profile and every picture on her page I copied. To me, I was thinking they were all real pictures.
When we looked up your phone number, the number was listed under Chastity Nunea or Nonaya?
Nunya?
Nunya? Is that your last name?
No. When I call people, I don't want them to know my last name. So it's more like Chastity, none your business, you know, like...
None of ya.
Is this where you live?
This is where I grew up. This is my grandparents' house. I don't want the kids involved. I don't want my exes to know where I live, obviously.
Trisha Ward, where did that come from?
It was just a random made-up name.
Why'd you go from Trisha Ward from Michigan to Kristen Who from Tampa?
Guys were trying to hang out with me left and right, and I was like, oh, hey, I just moved to Florida. Sorry, I can't hang out with you. I backed away from all the other guys, but obviously with Derek, there was something different. He has kids, he's good with kids. He doesn't judge me, so hopefully he's not gonna judge me now. because I'm still the same person.
I liked you because you didn't lie to me. You told me things. This is the biggest lie I think anybody's ever really told to me.
Are you from Michigan?
Yes, I've lived in Pontiac my entire life.
What do you do for work?
I work at housekeeping at a hotel. I'm just kind of taking it as it goes because I've come a long way from where I was even a couple years ago.
Oh, how so?
When I was with my ex, it had just got to the point where I kind of lost my way, so I'm just trying to build myself back up.
Very toxic relationship.
How long were you in that relationship?
Almost 8 years.
Whoa.
It was pretty bad.
When did you break up with your ex?
Almost 3 years ago.
Okay.
But we still, even after we broke up, we still kind of went back and forth for about a year.
And so right about the time that you finished with him was around the time that you met Jose?
Yes.
Where did you meet him?
On Facebook. My ex that we just got done talking about, he was going behind my back, sleeping with my sister. So I created a page and I was using her pictures, pretending to be her.
Wow.
That's how I found out for sure that those two were sleeping around.
So you set up a fake profile of your sister to talk to your
my
ex-boyfriend?
Yes.
What did you say to him?
Just would send him a message, hey, what's up? He went into detail.
So he right away was like, oh, it was so great seeing you last night.
Yeah, so exactly.
Oh my goodness!
They had plans to meet up at a hotel, and he sent a message to the page and was like, hey, are you still coming? And I went there and I caught them actually.
You caught them?
Yeah.
In the bed?
Yes, literally, yes.
That's messed up.
That's why I made the page in the beginning.
So that's why you made the profile, which makes sense. So tell us about Jose.
He sent me a friend request. He doesn't live too far, so I kind of just accepted him. It just started off kind of small talk. I told him what was going on with my ex and stuff like that, and he just kind of told me, like, you don't need jerks like that in your life, you can do better. He was just like so cool and so down to earth and understanding. It seemed like he genuinely cares. I can talk to him about anything and he doesn't judge me. I haven't found that with another guy.
What are your feelings for him?
I've told him I loved him before.
I just hope it's who he says he is so that my mom can be happy.
I actually tried to send him a picture of myself. And he would say something like, oh, you look like you gained a little bit of weight. He wasn't mean about it.
So he has seen pictures of you thinking it's your sister.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you talk on the phone? Have you ever
Just
heard his
text.
voice?
No.
Just text.
He doesn't have a phone.
So the entire relationship between you and Jose has just been over Messenger? So you don't even have a phone number for him?
What?
I know, sounds bad.
There's no way he doesn't have a phone. You haven't pushed him enough to actually try.
Can I explain something? It's hard to push him when I'm using a fake picture.
Wait, what? Do we know you? You're from the Derek episode. Right? You had the hair, you had a shape. Mm-hmm. Wait a second. What? Wait, what's your name again?
Chastity.
Chastity! You look great.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, how much weight did you lose?
130. I had weight loss surgery.
Wow. Okay. Are you the catfish?
Yep.
What? The season of ghosts passed. Wait, so what are you doing? Yeah, why are you mixed up in this? Yeah. Do you know Mandy?
Mandy is actually my cousin.
What?
We're not really close. We didn't grow up together.
Why are you catfishing her?
I thought it was her sister's page.
Oh, why are you catfishing
Your other cousin?
She was friends with one of my exes.
He was your ex, so who cares if...
It still had to do with my kids.
That's what she did the first time. The last time we saw you, you had a fake profile to spy on your baby daddy. Did you delete that page?
Yeah.
But you still wanted to keep tabs on your baby daddies, so you made the Jose page and friended Mandy's sister.
Mm-hmm. And then I found out when she's like, my name's Mandy.
Wait, when did she say that?
Like a few weeks.
You were like, uh-oh, she's catfishing as her sister.
Yeah.
Who's the guy in the pictures?
I don't know. Just some random guy.
Hello. What the hell is she doing here?
Who is this?
Chastity,
Okay, but who is Chastity?
family from your grandpa's side.
Let me fill you in.
What's up?
Chastity, who, by the way, has been on Catfish before. In season 2, we met Chastity because she had been catfishing a guy. She had created a fake girl profile
In order to spy on her baby daddy.
a couple years ago. She heard that maybe your sister was hanging out with her baby daddy. So she friended your fake page thinking it was actually your sister.
Oh, whoa.
And then I figured out that you were actually pretending to be your sister and just kind of went along with it because of our conversations.
You could have just asked her to like hang out or something like.
Right, that's where it should have went. There's a lot of family issues.
We didn't really go out
and
together.
Some of the family might not even be happy that if I was friends with her.
This is a very awkward situation.
Subject, who should I believe? The girl I love or a stranger? Dear Neve and Max, my name is Dylan. I'm 21 years old and live in Browns Mills, New Jersey. I am writing to you guys because I now suspect the girl I love might not be who she says she is. I met Allie 8 months ago. She commented on a post of mine and I was immediately attracted to how adorable she was, so I messaged her. We immediately hit it off. Things moved fast. I think I started falling for her the first week I knew her. Allie is 20 years old, lives in Oklahoma, and works full-time in a hospital just like I do.
Whoa.
We text all day, every day, because we have so much in common. Around the time we met, I lost my mom, which in all honesty, I have yet to fully recover from.
That was only 8 months ago.
I barely knew her, but she was there to lift my spirits up every day. As much as I tried to push everyone away, she still would not leave, and I'm so grateful for that. As wonderful and amazing as Allie is, she has refused to video chat on multiple occasions. In all honesty, I never thought she could be lying until a few days ago. I received a text message from someone telling me Allie was not who she said she was.
Who's this someone?
Who's this mystery texter? I have no idea what to make of this message. I never thought I could be getting catfished, but this is something I cannot ignore. What should I do? Dylan. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Neve.
Hi.
Mary. Good to meet you. And this is Dylan.
Yep.
So we obviously have a lot of questions.
Gosh. I just want you to know I wasn't trying to hurt you. You are my person and you know that. You've been my person. He's always been there, no matter what. I didn't want it to be like this. I love you and I care about you. And I'm so, so sorry about all this. Yeah.
Why pretend to be somebody else?
I've been doing this for a very long time. I've always been that outcast girl, so then when you go to another world like internet, you get to be whoever you want.
And what about the girl whose pictures you're using?
Her name is really Allie. She's caught me before. She has said some rude things to me, but not, I mean, who wouldn't? I've been stealing her pictures.
What about your story that Dylan knows is true? You said a lot of things about where you worked and what you wanted your dreams. And
maybe some things I did say were not correctly right. I do go to college.
Are you studying to be in the medical
Yes,
profession?
I do want to be a general surgeon.
But you don't work at a hospital?
No.
Obviously, Dylan's gone through a pretty traumatic last couple years and was pushing people away. Why did you fight to stay in his life?
He was my person when I needed him, and I was going to be there even if I wasn't the real person.
Did you feel bad that you had been lying to him at that point?
Yeah. I mean, I don't feel good.
Have you tried to actually stop it?
Yeah, I've tried and I just go back. There's something that pushes me to go back.
the real girl is contacting you and your cousin's selling you out. Clay and Mason, Clay thought he was talking to
They confronted
Allie's
you about
sister, and all these people are kind of like confronting you now.
Like, it's weird to say to people, like, it's like my addiction. It's weird to come out, but it's like the attention and the strive to get that attention, and you'd pretty much do anything you could to get that attention.
You said the word addiction.
Yeah.
You know, which is kind of an admission that things have kind of gotten out of control.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop by myself, and I know it's not going to, ever.
Dylan quickly understood that Mary had a problem, wanted to help her out.
I want to be your friend. I want to be there for you, and I want to help you get through this, but the catfishing has to stop.
The crazy thing is that she's still at it. After the episode finished, someone else wrote in saying that they had been talking to a girl who turned out to be lying to them, and guess who? Mary. So this guy, Darian, that Mary was catfishing after the episode, is here too, and he wants to confront her as well.
So we're bringing a new person here who we've never met before.
That's right. So this is sort of like a reunion/intervention.
Yeah, that's right.
So we have a little bit of a surprise. So one of the guys that you've been talking to, as Allie, Darian.
Darian reached out to the show.
Not knowing.
Yeah, not knowing that
we had done an episode with you, but reached out because he wanted to meet this girl that he was suspicious of.
So we brought him here. We're gonna bring him out.
Okay.
How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
Pretty good.
I'm Max.
I'm Darian. Nice to meet you.
This is Neve.
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for coming.
Dylan.
I'm Dylan.
Nice to meet you.
And this is Mary. /Allie.
You just met her. I don't know what your relationship
Have you
was.
seen a picture of Mary? Did you know that she was Allie?
No. I cared about you. I don't understand why you would do that to somebody.
I know you deserve an apology, and I am sorry. I did not mean to hurt you like I did, and I know I did hurt you. And I'm sorry.
This is deja vu. I stood here with Neve and heard you say the exact same thing.
I just want you to know, I wasn't trying to hurt you. I did not mean to hurt you. I love you and I care about you. I was in love with you, and that's not gonna change ever. And I am so sorry. I'm sorry.
What is it going to take for you to stop?
I don't know.
As a kid, you had a lot of negative behavior, got into a lot of trouble, and people told you, oh, you better shape up. What did it?
It was when my brother told me he didn't want to be my friend anymore, and when my best friend wasn't my best friend anymore, and I was like, oh man, this doesn't feel good. So, when all these people who are supposed to have to be my friend aren't even my friends anymore, like, I guess I should do something because I don't want to not have any friends.
Yeah.
So, Jalissa, can you, take us back to the beginning?
I would take you back to 2013. Okay. I met Shekinah on Facebook.
Shekinah.
Tamar's friend.
Right.
Got it.
Whoa, oh.
Hairstylist. Who's publicly her friend, hairstylist,
right.
was on the show with her.
Mm-hmm.
She's a known TV personality.
Mm-hmm.
How long were you friends with them before Jalissa got sort of mentioned or friended you or whatever?
It was a few months. She told Shekinah that she liked me, and it kind of went from there. I was like, she's gorgeous. So we were talking all the time, which is very unusual for me.
Were you texting and talking on the phone?
Most of the time, the phone.
Talking?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you've talked to Jalissa many times.
Mm-hmm.
What about video chatting?
Every time I asked her to FaceTime, it was an excuse. It's I'm busy, or I'm playing with the kids, or I'm doing something.
She has kids?
Supposedly she had twins. And then one time I was on the phone with Jalissa, and she slipped and said, oh, I'm actually engaged.
To a man or a woman?
A man.
Whoa.
After her engagement, I backed off, and I started dating somebody else.
In real life?
Yeah. I was dating her for over a year. And then Jalissa comes back. So I broke up with her on my own.
So many layers.
She gets you to break up with your real girlfriend?
Why? What is it about this girl that you're so in love with?
She's a go-getter. She's a good mom. She's gorgeous. We made plans and everything. We were gonna get married. She wanted to have more kids, everything.
So you're like in it with this girl.
Mm-hmm.
So you were saying, I love you, right?
All the good
You
stuff.
were all in.
All in.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, Ashley. How are ya?
I'm good.
Nice to meet you. Neve.
Cammy. It is Ashley.
Yeah.
Right. How'd it go getting in?
I'm good.
Had you been to LA before?
No.
You've never been to LA?
I said no.
I thought you were just here doing hair for work.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you. Okay.
Oh, me then. That's fine.
Sorry, I was just trying to make some small talk because I'm assuming you're nervous. Anyway, we figured out that a lot of the profiles that Red has been talking to for the past 6 years are fake.
Mm-hmm.
We're assuming you're behind most or all of them.
Mm-hmm.
No one else is involved?
No.
Okay, so Shekinah, Tamar.
Me.
Right, I just want to make sure I know all of them. How many? So are there some that we don't even know about?
Well, yeah.
And are you doing this to anybody else?
Of course.
Oh my God. I just want to know why. Like, why? What was the purpose?
It just started.
Why?
You hopped in my inbox first.
Who, Jalissa's? Because I don't even know you.
Well, wait, who, when you say...
And I didn't hop in nobody's inbox.
You did, though.
As Jalissa? Was it Jalissa?
No, you hopped in Shekinah's inbox first.
Oh, see? You're not Shekinah.
You skip, hopped.
But why?
You did the bunny rabbit and you hopped. You hopped your ass in there.
Okay.
Really?
Really?
Don't flip this on me, because you did this.
Attitude.
I'm gonna talk to you, because he the host. You're the help.
Wow.
You are the one who is impersonating other people on the internet.
Show, not
but I'm
yours.
talking to you, and
It's our show
therefore,
okay,
you
well,
are here
I'm talking to her.
on our show with our cameras. If you call me a bitch one more time, we're gonna have a serious problem. So let's be respectful.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Look, if you keep speaking to her that way, then you won't get the chance to speak to any of us.
Okay.
Do you have kids?
No.
Are you married?
No.
We just happened to notice on your Facebook page that we found that it says you are married.
I
Actually,
was married.
Okay. We're just trying to find out more
We're
about
trying
you.
to figure out the truth.
Okay, Neve.
Just tell us who you are so we know, like, what is real and what isn't.
I'm just me.
How old are you?
24.
24. Okay. And you live in Texas.
Yes, I do.
So if you're 24 now, that means you started these when you were like, or when did you first start?
Like 12 years old.
Well, okay, so your first fake profile when you were 12?
Yeah.
Whoa, okay. How did you come across Jalissa? Because she's a real person.
Instagram.
Okay. She's not really famous.
No,
right.
we're just friends on Instagram.
You know her personally.
Oh, I did, yeah.
You have met her in person.
No, we know.
Okay.
We follow each other.
Yes.
We know some of these same people.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
If you break it down a little slower, I might be able to understand you even better.
Okay.
You seem upset.
I'm a blunt person. This is my personality. This is how I am.
It's
not
between
being
blunt and being respectful, and you're being very
I'm being
disrespectful.
respectful.
No, you're not.
You're not.
You're being very
You're really
disrespectful.
not.
You came up here disrespectful.
How?
Look how you talking to her.
This bird wanna hop in this
Why she gotta be a
conversation.
bird?
Well, bok bitch.
Why
Here I
she gotta
am.
be a
What,
bird? Because
bitch?
Yes.
she's calling you on your.
Okay, do you have any more questions, Neve? I'm not talking to these two right now.
There's a side of your personality that is different than this because you've talked to Jalissa in a different...
I mean, yeah,
right?
I could be sweet.
Right.
I could be sweet.
Did you know that she was dating someone?
I mean, yeah, I knew.
Didn't you ever think, like, I should probably leave her alone?
I mean, yeah, and I did. I got married, and then I got bored. And...
We got the impression from Red, and maybe you have a different take on it, that there was a lot of talk, romantic conversation about being together and getting married.
I didn't mean it.
I hope
Well, you may not have meant it, but
Hell
like...
no.
I hope you did.
I'm not gay.
Well, I'm gay as like I'm gay.
Enjoy that. Anyway.
Hello. Hey. What's going on?
Nothing. Hey, friend. You're over being quiet. Hey, friend.
It's nice to see you again.
So listen, when we last spoke, you told us you had a lot of fake profiles, thousands. Are you still using all those?
Yeah.
I do think you should try hard. Doesn't sound like you're trying.
I'm trying.
What are you doing to try and stop?
I just shut some of them down.
Some of them, but not Jalissa.
It's all that counts.
Look, as entertaining as it might be to you, it's bad behavior, and it's hurtful, and it's destructive. I mean, the person that gets hurt the most is you.
It is what it is.
All right, good luck. Try harder, get your stuff together, and turn things around.
Okay, Beef.
So let's talk a little bit about Miranda. Tell us about this girl and the whole story.
I met her around like 7 years ago. She was friends with my friend Danielle. Her and Miranda used to dance together, so that's how she added me. She gave me her number, and we just started talking on the phone every day, like high school people, falling asleep on the phone and stuff. She came in my life like in a rough time, so it was like easy for me to gravitate towards her.
So right now, there's no you're not interested in her.
I was at first, but then she kind of got real disrespectful. I mean, she get mad and I get cussed out, whole attitude, whole 9 yards. And I was just like, I can't talk to you no more.
Where does Miranda live?
On the outskirts of Houston.
What?
So close. Have you guys talked about meeting up before?
For years, she just made up a bunch of excuses, and then she went answering phone calls and just disappeared.
Tatiana, in your email, you mentioned that she popped up recently?
Yeah, she recently popped up, and then her friend Danielle was like, "You need to call Miranda." I was like, "Call her for what?" So I text, and then we started talking, and it was crazy. She don't never have an explanation why she disappeared.
And you don't think this girl, Danielle, has something to do with all of this?
No.
Wait, have you met Danielle face to face?
Yes.
Okay, so you know she's
video
real.
shoots and stuff like that. Okay. We sat down and talked.
Tatiana, I can understand why, even though your relationship is new, you see this as an important thing that Gemini finally find out who she really is.
Like, something's just not adding up. I just think he's trying to move on from the situation.
All right, well, look, you've got to meet this girl. It's just so you can move on and hopefully she can move on and you guys can stop popping up in each other's lives. Okay, so let's just take Miranda's phone number and see what comes up. Taylor.
Wait, is Taylor not the same name as Ashley Taylor's grandmother that died? Is that not the same person? Bok bitch Ashley Taylor?
Oh my God.
This bird wanna hop in this conversation.
Well, Bok bitch.
Bird bitch.
If I have to see this girl again, I swear on everything, I'm quitting the show.
It could be.
She's from Texas. Look it up.
Oh my God.
You guys.
I think I have everyone's numbers in here. Wait.
This is what I've been saying! This is what I said! I told you! How could you forget? How could you forget? I'm not doing this. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. It's been nice, but I'm not doing it.
You gotta be kidding me.
I told you!
It's the same number. I can't believe it. Wow.
She needs help.
Right. It's her. I can't believe it's her.
Are you kidding me?
She told me she was gonna try and stop.
She said she was addicted, me.
She lied to me. Hello again.
Hey, Miranda.
Well, Gemini. Here she is, Miranda, aka
Danielle.
Danielle, Ashley. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
We're really just here to give him an opportunity to get some closure to this whole thing.
Well, like, why did you do it in the first place? Like, what was you looking for?
Nothing from you.
What the hell?
Well, did you have feelings?
No, like, he's a great guy, but he's just got issues.
What you think you got?
No, I'm just saying, like, you're a great guy, you're a great friend. It happened. It was a joke.
How the hell it was a joke? 7 years? Ain't nobody find it funny but you.
I only came here today because I wanted to make amends. I've done that, so can I go now?
No, I think he had a question.
Okay, and I'm not answering him because right now it's gonna get heated between us.
I'm out. Like, I don't even care no more. Like, you selfish. You don't care about nobody but yourself.
He's upset, obviously. And I think it's
He always
justified.
gets upset. We both done. That's a wrap.
Let me quickly just talk to Gemini. I'm gonna take him inside the room for a second.
Please do.
And cool him off, and then we'll come back out.
I'm not doing it this time. If we gonna do this, then I will go back to the crib.
I don't know what you're expecting.
We got as much from that conversation as we're gonna get. You guys can just be here.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm good. I just want to get this over with. I don't care no more.
All right, I'm gonna go get her, and I'll bring her in. I'll be right back. All right, he's in there. He's calm down. Why don't we go in there, and we can try this again.
Oh, Lord. Oh, damn. My is red.
Come on in.
No.
They love you and care about you.
As you can see, we brought some people here from your life.
That's an intervention.
Yes.
Kind of.
You set me up.
Well,
That's how interventions work.
yeah. Let's have a seat. So look, call it whatever you want. I care about you as a person who exists right now. Obviously, you need to stop the catfishing, but maybe before you can do that, you need to realize that there are people, specifically these two who you've known a long time, who want you to be happy and be honest and live a life that's fulfilling and rewarding. We're here, we want to know how you feel, and we want to be helpful if we can.
I love you, but I'm not finna sit here and applaud your bullshit, because I know you're better than this. The whole point of being on this show is for these people to get their answers, not for you to come in here and make this a joke and act like this isn't hurting them and like you're just completely deep down okay with what you're doing to these people. What about your real life? Not this person you're pretending to be. All this effort you putting into all these lies, you could put it into finding yourself a real husband, not one that you gotta lie about. Yeah, the smile's gone now, isn't it? And that's coming from me, your big sister, who actually loves you and cares about the real you, not this person you're pretending to be, because it's not okay.
It's crazy. All I'm asking is why? Why you couldn't be yourself?
That's one question. He's just asking one.
This was a joke. I'm bad. I'm sorry. But
That's not a joke. You wasted 7 years of this young man's life.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
Then what you come
Hold on.
If you don't want to do it, it's not bull.
I'm not